Yeah.
3, 2, 1, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our end of two roundup podcast. Peter Zod and Comet here. We've got two very special guests. Somebody who just pulled off a massive upset and one that nobody saw coming, Sammy. We've got you headed to the finals, and then we've got Flash Doodle in here, legendary commentator on our BMHL team. All right, so since we're starting with you today, Comet, why don't you take it away?
My bad. My bad.
You're good.
Um, first off, Sammy. Nobody really expected you guys, and most people kind of expected Kyoto to turn around as well as they did because they had the star power already. But nobody really expected Marquette to really gain their ground in tier two. How does it feel now that you've proven to everyone that you are arguably the best owner in the BMHL?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it just comes to a lot of like the players' mentality because we've been through our ups and downs, especially with the Milano ups in regular season, right? Beat them the first time, lost the second time, like what, 8-2. But let's I'm just kind of glad that we're here. It's a tier three versus tier three matchup. Might as well just call it the tier three finals at this point. But it's just a great feeling, qualifying for the finals and going against, a former team that I respect very a lot. I respect Flash Doodle and his Kyoto Stars. But it's just I don't know, it's just a good feeling. I mean, there's no better feeling than describe how it is to go to a final and then you get to battle for it.
Another question about how you feel. Um, how did it feel to score the game-winning goal for the
Okay, I'm
series?
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't think that G shot. But sorry if my voice sounds like really. It's because I've been screaming and I'm also crying right now. So besides
You're good.
that, um, that G shot I didn't expect to go in. Even I just saw it going towards net and I was like, oh, Fort Game's gonna save it. And then I hear the goal horn go off and I'm like, oh my god. Especially with how we've run our defense, especially with that. But yeah,
That was really one of the best goals, probably in honestly team history at this
could
point.
have could have been the dagger. That was the dagger right there.
And then a little question for we also have Flash Doodle here with us. A little
Yes,
question for
sir.
you both. A little question for you both. What is your guys' mentality going into these finals?
I mean, we can't make the same mistake as Motor City, and we definitely can't take the series for granted. Obviously, Marquette shocked everyone by delivering the greatest upset in Tier 2 history, probably. And yeah, once again, congrats to Sammy. You totally blew my mind away and everybody else's mind away. I personally think you should get Team Owner of the Year for that rebuild. And yeah,
Mhm.
this should be a good series, man.
And I could say the same thing with you because if we think about it, both of us were tier three owners at the beginning of the season. But I do respect these guys a lot, especially with them being my former team and all. I respect these guys fully. And let's go back to your question. You said mentality, my players, correct?
Yes.
Mentality is
Yes.
going in is going to be the same thing as Motor City. We got to treat these guys like they're the best team in tier two. We gotta keep hammering, We got to keep it going. We got to keep the momentum going, especially from Motor City. We just upset those guys. I just want to point that out. They had 100 goals for them in the regular season, while we had around like 60. We we can pull upsets. It's not out of our nature to do so. Like
It's really
our
that's really impressive.
But that's all I gotta say about
Oh,
mentality is that it's gonna be really strong. We're wanting to establish our legacy in our first season, and that shows.
Yeah, I'd say the mentality for the Kyoto Stars back in the back half of that Ontario series was just god awful. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we totally trolled Game 4, and we can't do that anymore. It's just a fact. This team cannot be slacking like normal for this series.
I've also heard you guys were playing putt party during the game.
Yes,
My
yes.
God,
Dougie and
no
Remy.
way.
Dougie and Remy were literally playing golf in the middle of their shifts, and that's why we blew a 2-0 lead with 3 minutes remaining.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
So yeah, it could happen again. That's all I'm saying, Sammy. That's our biggest weakness right there.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna make sure that you guys play putt party.
I think you'll have an easy time doing that. But
How
yeah, we got plenty of.
How about after? Yeah, I'll ask you this. How about after this series is over, we all come together to play one collective putt party match?
Yes, let's do it.
Sure thing.
Wow.
Alright.
This is guaranteed to be one. This is guaranteedly the most anticipated finals possibly in BMHL recent history. The respect between these two teams is incredible. Now, I'm neutral party because I'm affiliated to both teams. So I just want to hear y'all about this one. You two have very, very similar defensive strategies. How do you plan on breaking?
I refuse to go on that topic because that reveals kind of our game plan.
That's fair.
Let's see. You said, how do you break the opponent's defense, comment? Sorry, it's a little tough.
How are you?
It's
How are y'all
Remy.
planning on
I like this one. Just Remy. Put Remy up there and it's breaking through. That's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We got a whole bunch of star power. We probably, I'm just gonna be honest. We have a much bigger star gap compared to the Wendigos. So yeah, Sammy is gonna have to pull some magic out of his top hat to beat us. I'm just gonna be honest.
I mean, I did it with Motor City. What makes me
I know, but
the final.
maybe if like Quickerov gets suspended, then you'll beat us.
What happens if Remy gets suspended? Are you guys done for?
Probably have a good a chance as Motor City when like Horamatic got suspended.
Okay.
So now here's a question not targeted towards the Tier 2 series. What is y'all's opinion on the Tier 1 series? Professional opinions.
Don't care. Winterhawks suck. Let's see. The Armada are probably going to destroy them 4-0. Itano, probably the worst owner in the BMHL this year.
All right, I'm gonna
Yo,
say the complete. I'm gonna say the complete opposite. As a Winterhawk player myself, and if we don't talk about what happened in Season 11 in the final in Game 7. That never happened. But I'm still a Winterhawks alumni, so I want to see the underdogs beat the Armada. You know what happened, Flash? You know what they were doing today?
What?
The Armada specifically helped the Mustangs today. Like they were all coaching them.
Yes,
They
I
wanted,
heard
yeah.
Gaz was like
They
in
were
their
all,
VC
yeah.
or
They were
something.
all yeah. He was ranked coach. Almost all the Armada players were ranked a coach, and they just wanted to help them out, and look what happened. Didn't help out. Huh?
Wow, that's actually interesting to hear.
Yeah, and all jokes
Imagine
aside,
Yep.
well, actually, no jokes aside. That was a complete joke, Itano. Please don't blacklist me. I think you got a pretty solid shot at winning this cup. However, the Armada are just so stacked. But love World, and if World's you never know.
Yeah, I always love the underdog story. So that will be fun. That will be fun.
Hey,
All I've got to say
Sammy.
about it.
Sorry, we technically in this series you are the 3 seed and we're the 4 seed, so you're actually the overdog.
We're the over. We should have been the 4 seed though. If we really think about it and think that the Boston were kind of selling to get in the 4th seed just to play Motor City.
Yeah.
So I mean, technically it's just a battle of 4 seed, but technically we're the 3rd seed. But
Yeah.
All I've got to say about that Tier 1 series, Winterhawks in 6. But Pedersen, do you have any questions for them?
Oh man, Sammy, we both were teammates on that Season 10 Thunderbirds team and beforehand.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yep.
So what do you think is your similarity that you're taking in from having that experience going into the finals and everything like that? What is your experience considering you've been there before? What is your mentality heading into this final?
In my mentality, I want to stay as humble as I can, as I was. You know, I might have to go back to the Philip Graves era, if you remember that. I got asked to do it, so I just might. But yeah, anyway, besides that, it was the mentality right now is just get it done. It's just job's not finished. You know that one Kobe Bryant. You know, job's not finished. No matter what, we got to keep fighting this series. The series is going to be a tough one, but I'm pretty sure we can handle our own. Especially with the fact that we just did what the Thunderbirds thought was impossible whenever we reverse sweep the Flames. I know you remember that.
Oh yeah, I know.
I
Do
think it was
remember that very much.
that's exactly how I felt with the Mustang series. Especially now going into it, that was that was round 2, right?
Yeah, it was
think.
round 2.
Okay, and then we play the Astros, which I think me and Flash collectively can say we do not like the Astros, even though I played with them in season 13. But that's or season 12. That's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I mean, just I'm just gonna stay humble as I can. You know, try to lead my team's success like Kensel did in season 10.
Absolutely. That's definitely a really good plan. Now Flash, in your opinion, I'm gonna go completely off track with this. I'm not going to with any finals questions. How do you think the BMHL commentary, like, overall has gone this season? Do you think it's one of the best seasons for it, or do you think there's still room to go?
I mean, me personally, I haven't. It's not like I'm a very good commentator. However, this crew, including you, like For Life, Bluebies, number of other commentators, like you guys have been absolutely insane. Like, and the numbers clearly show that. Like we had 300 followers a week ago, just for a game. That is just ridiculous. It's been a great thing for the league. Obviously, that's a good question.
Yeah, I feel the same way. You know, I'm very humble, and like everybody's been telling me, oh yeah, you should be up there to win it or whatever, and I'm like, and oh, that was on which podcast was that we were on? Oh, sorry, F Shot Central. They were asking me like, oh, do you think you're gonna win it? And I said, you know what, if I do, I do. Great. If I don't, I don't. I honestly, it doesn't make much difference for me because at the end of the day, it's all exposure, and that's all I really care about is just getting my name out there. I've never really had this type of exposure until I finally got onto the BMHL commentary team, and to say the least, it has been a fantastic opportunity, and I really appreciate Wario and stuff like that for the opportunity and everybody else. So, and then,
Yeah.
And then what were you gonna say, Comment?
I honestly completely forgot.
It's all good. I saw you light up at the same time, so I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, I think is that all we've got, Comment? I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, I don't really have anything else other than good luck to both teams, and this is gonna be a fantastic final for both tiers.
That'd be great. Does you two have any final statements?
Good luck, Flash Doodle. I hope to have it as a really good series.
I'm not gonna wish you good luck, but
wow.
Hopefully
What
you
the
have
hell's wrong
fun, man.
with you?
Hopefully you have fun getting swept.
Bro, what the hell, man? What's wrong with you?
Yo, just kidding.
You know
Just
what? I
kidding.
take back everything. Okay, never mind.
Whoa. Hey, you guys have been like my favorite team in the the United Division the entire year. It's great that we're meeting each other in the finals.
Yep.
This should be amazing.
Yeah, great. This is gonna be great.
Once again, Sammy for Team Owner of the Year. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, that's all for me.
Yep, and I think that's it for me as well. So, once again, I really appreciate you all tuning in today for our little quick roundup here for round 2. And what else can I say? We're on to the finals. Glory awaits for those who win. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.